Alrighty. Hello, every peoples. Or I guess we'll be waiting for those every peoples for just a moment here. As you do. Hang on, a little bit of lag here while I'm adjusting some of the audio levels. We should hopefully be good on the audio. Let me know if we are not. There we go. Seems like we're getting way better items than we probably should at this point. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much top out on everything, just because they technically count as different things, so... You know, they're cheap enough to make this worthwhile. While waiting for everybody to come back. Exactly! Sound is fixed now. So yeah, I'm not super sure why it does that. Just randomly it decides, hey, guess what? Audio doesn't exist. So that's always fun. But yeah. So, I guess technically anybody looking at a video of this later will be wondering why there's a chunk missing. Here's what happened. We got shot out of a cannon. Somehow still retained the gunpowder used to be shot out of said cannon. And, yeah, presumably that's a thing to prevent soft blocking. And mostly I was just going on and on and on about soft blocking during that whole bit. Didn't realize that I wasn't doing anything. Obtained Stardust Herb. Oh, okay. Q. Grew into a poo-poo grass. This is a weird mechanic, but alright, whatever works. But yeah, sorry for the audio thing there. I'll check more in the future. But okay, as far as what was missed, mostly just a good bit of grind fights, and then that one boss guy teleporting around, but there was no actual boss fight, and then we got sent here. And what I was trying to go on about during that whole time is that, yeah, basically everyone's unconscious except for, well, the two guys at the very end. Everybody else is unconscious. But those two guys got plot dead, so they don't get to live. I'm trying to be all PG about war, which is always kind of bizarre. Alright, let's go see this fortune teller. Wow, that's, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here then. Okay. Fair enough. Well, that's neat. Why do I have a feeling she'll get taken away? But yeah, so another thing I was saying is it's weird that the king apparently can't count. It's like, yeah, there's 8 stones to go get. You've got 3 of them because you've got their little spirit dealies. But then you also have to go to 6 other areas, which, along with what that lady was doing here, kind of makes me think that the fairy's gonna get killed off at some point. But either way. Moving on. So, let's go check out what they have in the item shop. Alright, what do we got weapon-wise? Needle Glove, Lamea, Bestillard. Okay, we already have this stuff. What about armor? Alright, that is one very minor upgrade for everybody. Let's awkwardly switch characters. Alright, Bam Brace. And what about you? You get the neckband. God, this guy's running around with belts and wearing chokers. Seriously, do we want him on our team? Because I'm not really sure this is the guy we want on our team right now. Dude sounding a bit like a friggin' furry, which, I mean, granted, dude's literally a furry. But whatever. Oh no. We've got the extreme fetish furry on our team. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Let's get those very minor upgrades. You know, he's a thief. He has to have earrings. That's how that works. Exactly, Evan. Exactly. Actually, I forgot to check if chat's working right. Is that showing up properly? Here, let me see. Pardon the stutter? Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's showing up properly. Gonna get that logged down for the future. Now, I don't actually remember what we're doing here. Apparently we're supposed to go back to the port... Actually, no, we're supposed to... what the hell do we come here for again? We were coming here to progress the plot. But then, at the same time, we were... Oh yeah, no. Hang on. These guys were being invaded. At which point we got captured. At which point they said that that one guy stayed behind and fixed all their problems. With that whole magic barrier thing, and then he got sick. And then we were supposed to come here to warn them, except we couldn't, so we got shot out of the cannon, and then basically saved the dude's life, and then we're supposed to go to a port town, which I'm assuming is a merchant town. And okay. Yeah, it's not confusing at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Stranger video was stuck? Ah, everything keeps wanting to go wrong. Hopefully it doesn't stay stuck. I mean, it might have stuttered for a moment, just because I was checking on the chat thing. It always does. Ooh. Alright, so now we carve our way through here, I assume. Oh yeah, and then I was going on about the Dark Souls 2 DLC. Or not DLC, well, DLC and then mods specifically for the DLC. Oh, that was your phone? Okay, gotcha. But yeah, so there were the little Sonics running around, as Cow was calling them. But basically there was a thing for Dark Souls 2 where they had an entire area that's just made of entirely of cliffs, snow, and more cliffs, and those friggin' Sonic enemies, which are, like, if you've played DS1, basically exactly the pinwheels, but smaller and faster. And then there's like 50 of them in one area, and then you get invaded in the middle of them. It's like, really? Why would you do this? Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go back real quick, because I'm assuming what we need is still in that town. Like, I'm really hoping we don't have to go back through this place. Like, generally speaking, has been pretty friendly as far as backtracking goes so far, so... hoping that's not the case. Couldn't tell you why his attack is suddenly lower, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, speaking of Dark Souls, every one of these towns is inexplicably introduced like a Dark Souls area. Grassland country, Corsina. What about for the Rock? What about for the Hulk? I don't know. Okay, so enjoy your stay. They've got a plant and they've got a dog. Just in general, it seems like a lot of these areas are really sparse. Like, I'm kind of surprised that they put so much detail into all the environments and stuff, and then there just doesn't even be much in them. Alright, second floor merchant town, right. Okay, so we've already checked out this area. Already checked out there. Let's go back up here. Feels like a door I've checked before, but let's look anyway. He's not coming home, is he? Oh. I'm guessing that's his mom or something? Wait a minute, he's a mercenary that basically had his hometown invaded while he was out mercenarying, and he's worried about somebody that he considers his sister? He's basically Dart. In my brother's room, he went out all of a sudden and hasn't come home. Although then again, that comparison suddenly got creepy, because, yeah. That's his actual little sister, not like that. If you've never played Legend of Dragoon, by the way, like, the entire game is just, oh man, this chick is basically my sister, and it's like, yeah, they're not even kind of related. Basically, she has a crush on him, and he's being all stoic and everything. and then ultimately they sort of end up getting together anyway. Because like halfway through the plot, all the other guy characters get together and like just basically have an intervention where they're like, "Dude, are you serious right now? Like you have a completely optimal situation here. Just go, okay?" And yeah, I mean, it's a sweet little ending they give them too. It's like after everything else, and then they just show their two transformation items sitting next to each other on a table. It's like, aw. It's implying that they all got along. Although it's weird how he got it back now that I think about it, because his transformation item changed at the very end of the story, which would have mean he would have had to go out, find his dad's dead corpse to go pick up his original one. Or wait a minute, no. I can't remember whether his dad goes out as the white one or the red one. Whatever. It's been too long. Let's see, there's 6 stone left. Wind, Mana Stone next. Closest port is Pala. You can take a ship there directly from Beisel. Okay, so that is the place we need to go. Right. Okay, so we come back here after we get Jin. Neato. So I assume, yeah, we probably do have to go south. Like, for the amount of overworld maps that there are, they don't really give you a whole lot of info. Like, right now, I have zero idea how to actually get there. To my understanding, it should be directly due south of us, because it kind of looked like we got shot straight into a mountain. Even though the town... Like, for example, the cannon was about right here. Merchant City was about right here. The town we needed to get to was, like, right over here, and then we got shot, like, around here-ish. So, somehow we were very, very close. Like, scale is a weird thing in this game, I gotta say. It's like, it just kind of can't seem to make up its mind about whether it matters or not. I'll just try to randomly carve through everything here. Can't go east because you gotta go south. Okay. Dang it, lag chest. Ah, thought that was finally gonna land on an arrow that time. Oh, it did land on an arrow. That's what that means. Oh. Okay, so landing on a thing is bad. Okay. Ooh, we found the earth hole. Good. Lyric from Ogre Battle? Okay, fair enough. Okay, now can we hop over the earth hole? Doesn't appear so. Dang it, let me pass the earth hole. Friggin' witches. Through the Sonics. I will say, though, as far as the Ogre Battle song, I've listened to that a few dozen times. I have zero idea how the hell that inspired Ogre Battle. Like, supposedly he was just listening to it, he's like, man, I gotta make a game out of this. No idea. Like, maybe I'm hearing something completely wrong, but I hear absolutely nothing in the series in there. Other than, like, there's ogres. You guys listen to it? Well, I mean, obviously Evan, you did, but I mean, kind of explain what parts of it were what, exactly? Goblin Lord. Alright, so we got a way down and a way left. And that goes to an area I haven't seen before. That's a good sign. Looks like a cave here? No. So what is the point of this route exactly? Okay. Apparently there is no point to this route. Just to kind of be there. It's set dressing. Like, I wonder if they maybe meant to fill out a lot of this more. Alright, that leaves one. And there we go. I like that spin to win move. Ooh, there we go. This looks new. Right, so going south is not going so well, because apparently we have gone very drastically west. So, first things first, spinal injury. Next, I guess we go this way? No clue. No clue whatsoever. I think this goes right back to where we just were. Yes, it does. Where does this go? And where does this go then? What a... Ah, that's completely pointless. Okay. So there's that one angry tree, there's the louder angry tree. I wonder if we can maybe use one of them spirit dealies on it. Yeah, because we got the... Okay. I mean, we got the earth guy. Should give us something, right? Feels like he should be able to make us interact with trees for some reason. Or is wood gonna be the very last one? It's like a warp point or something. The hell? Window edit? Okay. But what window is this? Oh. Zero idea. By the way, the stream didn't die, did it? Kinda went jank for a second by the looks of it. Oh, that's what that edits. Okay, no, still going. Okay. go back to town and try to find a... I don't know, maybe there's a different route out of there? Because this area doesn't seem to actually have an exit to the south. There's just nothing. It's like all routes seem to lead right back to this town. I mean, it's nice that it's designed in a way that you can't really get lost, but it's still... It's like you feel lost, but you can't actually get lost. You know? At least that's what it feels like. Alright, there's the town entrance again. Oh, by the way, Evan, have you ever played Radiant Historia? Just on kind of a bit of a random note. It's like that's another one that a lot of the, just a lot of little random things are making me think of it. Not the least of which is that it seems to follow the same thing. I'm usually not really bothering to tell you where to actually go too well. Like, here's this vague destination. Okay, that's all well and good. Like, I'm never a massive fan of hand-holding or anything, but, like, right now, he just basically said, go south, which, okay, I tried going south, but there's no exit to the south. So... what gives, kind of thing, you know? Alright, what now? Also, it's a little bit pointless to have a big old bottomless moat right here when you're just gonna have a big old bridge going straight through it anyway. You can't even pull up. Apparently the statue is now gone. It was a very temporary statue. Trying to think if there were maybe some ways that were blocked earlier or something. Like through here, for example. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, you. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna get us back to that other town once we figure out a way to go south. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. It's somewhere way down over there. Like, I mean, every one of those jumpy holes seem to lead to more or less the same place. It seemed like they all either hop back and forth between each other, or they let you go to the other side of the screen, so already went through all those. Let's try this again. Got some pretty amazing cough drops in this universe. This cough drop will just magically heal all wounds. Forget going to the hospital. Just have a friggin' Ricola. Actually, watch that be the ultimate healing item. It's like Ricola of the gods. Alright. Is there maybe some alternate exit through here? Like one of these little tiny paths? I suppose. Through here or something? Oh, hang on, gotta go check on the kiddos. One moment. Alrighty, and back. So, let's go on here. So, I guess... No, I definitely have to be missing something in town. Alright, so, from start to finish, let's go through each of the buildings again. So, what's your deal? No, there was a guy that was talking about setting one up. So that's not very useful. Okay, random armor, I can't take it. Random angry dog. What's your deal? Okay then. Apparently they've got all kinds of Viking myths and stuff going on in here too. Alright, so got that done. Oh, I didn't see this one before. What's your deal? You can visit sometime. That doesn't help us. We'd like to visit there sometime too, if we can ever leave your city. Seems like this one city where nobody's actually occupying is somehow harder to leave than the one that is occupied. I think this lady just wished us a nice day, right? Yeah. Alright, hang on, maybe there's a different courtyard Or maybe that... Actually, come to think of it, maybe they have another one set up somewhere. So let's see, we get two... Okay, 2 doors, that's... whatever. Did we actually just have to wait? Is that it? Oh, okay. Apparently it's just here now. Yeah, okay. What was the point of waiting there exactly? And also you just shot us straight into the wall. There's a castle right there. Yeah, no, he had that facing the wrong way. Alright, whatever. Apparently he's got way better aim than his brother, though. And we clearly landed in the ocean, but oh well. Despite that, we're going to land inside the city just fine. Cool. Cool. Who needs a skeletal structure anyway? Good. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. Can't ever go wrong. Gotta love it, though. Just push some people for the hell of it. Yeah, you know what, whenever this run is done, I have to remember to look up a speedrun of this. Just because I want to see how much they make use of pushing. Like, I'm sure there must be some RNG manipulation with pushing stuff around. Alright, no chest. No chest. Alright, yeah, and they're not given experience. Well, they're only given 1 experience at this point. So, okay, that seems to probably indicate that they're probably based on level. Or experience. No, 3 and 4. Fine, I guess we'll get your chest. Poo-poo grass. Throat's all jacked up. Apparently I can't even make noises properly. Yeah, sorry for that shrill thing that apparently thought it was speech. And moonwalking. And moonwalking, and moonwalking, and moonwalking. We'll get there eventually. Just shuffle, 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 shuffle. Finally, we can sprint again. No kidding. Alright, so what do we do here then? Okay. Trying to visit the black market but can't stay up late enough? Jeez. Okay, so what you're saying is go take a nap, go at night, and get some sweet artifacts. Apparently it's the very, very publicly available black market. Sure. Oh crap, I meant select night. Oh well. We'll try again. Mana Holy Day. Hope to find out the significance of all those different days at some point. Oh! Oh, holy days are all free, okay. Good that your economy's doing well enough to be able to afford that kind of thing. I wonder if the order that you select your characters determines what bed they all sleep in. Probably. Alright. So, black market sounds important, so we're gonna go looking for it. Wait, ghost? No way, just working the black market during the day as a janitor, so no. What? During the day? You just... The one chick said that she couldn't stay up late enough. Okay. Whatever. Love how her armor has progressively gotten worse, and she somehow kept getting improvements. Like, at this point, she's just wearing spiked leather. And so many systems, I can't use any of them. Yeah, it must have been warning me that I accidentally bought 2 of them. I was trying to figure out what the message was. Yeah, sorry for all the silence. It's honestly not much to say at this point. Just going through menus. Don't know why it had to be so bizarrely designed. So that kind of looks like a bit of a janitor's outfit, to be honest. Well... Back of out of all menus, go to the next character. Sell their armor. Apparently already did. Third character. There's it out. So many older games already had this figured out. What the hell happened? What happened? Why is it so clumsy? Like, it's clear a lot of attention went into a lot of stuff. I just don't understand how it wound up with this menu. Okay, Corsica. Fine. Like, I mean, they could just identify them as one unit. Like, would you like to go buy everyone's weapons individually or all at once, you know? Because it seems to automatically go over to the one they're using anyway, so... At least I think it does. Let's see if it does. Or no, it doesn't. Never mind. Sorry. Also, I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a misspelling of Rondell. Also, that is completely not a Rondell dagger at all. We'll assume it's an intentional misspelling for a completely different thing. Because yeah, Rondell daggers are essentially like a spike with a really round handle on them. Right, go to the right one. There we go. Alright, now we go. through that same process to actually go sell some stuff. Almost feels like a holdover from some DOS version or something. Like we'd have to go through each of these menus individually. It's a lot of DOS RPGs have that. Maybe it's an intentional nod to those. Hard to say for sure. Either way, save state it real quick just to not have to go through all that again. Wait, what? Okay, well, sure we'd get right on that if we could. Alright, this looks like a black market. Let's see, earth damage, okay. Go ahead and max out on those. Ooh. Okay, so these are like Sahagan. Wait a minute. That was used on something else too. Hang on, Sahagan wasn't something recently. Can't remember what though. Okay, defense up sounds very handy. Right. Some random assortment of stuff. Is this Concubine Corner? Sure, why not? Apparently they're gonna perform for free though, because, you know, that's how these things work, I suppose. I think they're probably gonna spin. Oh, they actually got unique animations. What? That will probably get used in a cutscene later. Is that a leg in the air, or is that their hand in the air? I think that was probably a hand pose. Alright, what do you got? Okay, darts, yes. A hand axe, also a damaging item, sure. Feels like I can probably have somebody specialize in these. Saber Gouge Cancel. Hang on, let me switch over to one of the other characters just to have them carry this stuff. I feel like this would be more interesting if there was a, I don't know, a bit more presence, or a bit more, I don't know, presence in general, as far as the items go. Then again, I think they still have a shared item pool, by the looks of it. Okay, dark, heal status abnormalities, we already have that though. Okay, HP recovery, I'm assuming this is regen, so good. Buy a bunch of this stuff because it's apparently somewhat expensive. Okay, pumpkin bombs. This was actually weirdly referenced in Tactics Ogre. At least I'm pretty sure it was, because the pumpkin bomb wasn't an ability in the. Actually, no. So they had like a pumpkin smash in the. Let's see, in March of the Black Queen. Then SNES Tactics Ogre didn't have it, and the PSP remake had pumpkin bombs. Specifically for the gremlins. Alright. I've been told there's a whole light and dark mechanics, so go pick up a few of these. Okay, cool. So we basically splurged a crap load. What else do we got here? Goody. Feel like we're probably getting close to a more open world if we have unique locations. Wow. Okay. So, somebody dying in a war, that's too dark, but slavery, that's... Yeah, Also, yes, Asina, that's a fantastic way to die, just so you know. Yeah, no he won't. Okay. So, that's a lead on her plot. I don't know if we're actually forced to resolve their plots or if those are optional, but whatever. Wow, you suck as a fortune teller. No way to change it, so if I'm wrong, you know, then clearly I'm just wrong. It couldn't have just been a misreading or stuff just changed. Volcanic Island. Oh, it's about to erupt. How convenient. I wonder if it'll do that the moment we step foot on the place. Alright. There's some runs between here and there. Okay, so. Find ferry, go to war place. Good. Will do. Oh, now hiring dancers? Okay. Yeah, we can probably go stick Trogdor in there. Seems to like dancing. Alright, any bets on there being a Kraken fight at some point? Like, I'm seeing fancy ship, I'm seeing boats, I'm seeing RPG, I'm thinking there has to be a Kraken fight at some point. Like, during one of these. Especially the fact that so much of this map, this whole general look and map and everything reminds me so much of Golden Sun. And there's so many things that feel like they could have been direct nods between these two. Like, I guarantee you there's gonna be a friggin' Kraken fight at some point. Either that or you have to go, like, punch out Poseidon to go get a stone or something. Hmm. Okay. Wow. She just seriously wants to stab everything. Alright, now the question is, though, between the monster folks and these ones, to what extent is like, I'm pretty sure the other ones are just tyrannical, whereas these ones are just all mind-controlled zombies or whatever? So that kind of leads to an interesting thing, though. I wonder if it'll end up being like the tyrants are actually the good guys at some point. Yep, I see no possible danger in doing this. No problem whatsoever, somehow. honestly feels like you should probably get attacked in your sleep or something. I mean, I know they don't know who you are, but still. Ooh, cat guy. Aw, that sucks. They took our cat guy. How dare you. You can take everybody else, you can't take the kitty. For that matter, this plan was stupid. Of all the places that they would have to go and, take over other places with, they went for the one that uses entirely just, espionage and stealing stuff, and then decided to use them as a ground army. Who came up with this stupid plan? Like, granted, it's working and all that, but still. Hello, injured child. Okay. I would have expected a little bit more from that interaction, but alright. Yeah, let's have that conversation right in front of this guy. Alright, so her people are in hiding, but at least they exist. Let's see what that means. So, flower garden, what, that's here or so? Oh, goody. What the hell is this music? Alright, another ocean. Those oceans are gonna matter at some point, aren't they? Excuse me, sir, while we just push you all the way across the other side of town. Okay, yeah. So nothing there. Yeah, I guess this is the way we're supposed to be going. Oh, there it is. I'm just being blind. I missed the really obvious path forward. Ew. Yellow wind doesn't sound very good. Wait, what? Okay, I got made tiny for a moment. have over to the right here. Doesn't look like very much. Take that save statue though. Alright, yeah, this definitely looks like a flower garden. Oh, wonderful. Jail number 3. Oh, so yeah, it was a trap. Or not, actually. Oh, I get what's happening. So, Elliot essentially bought all those folks back in town so that he could basically use them as an invasion. Got it. Well, that's convenient. Their plot contrivance flowers. Came back and I died again? Well, no. The plot said that everybody took a nap. Alright, middle of a meeting. Sounds like a great time to just hop in. Yeah, this is seem like Suikoden again. Okay. I love the way he accidentally found the information on this before even coming here. Oh boy. Okay, that's kind of a bit of a reach, but whatever. Okay, so we follow her somewhere, I guess. Oh, yeah, naturally. Uh-huh. Yep, this guy's just related to everybody. I love how they're not even hiding this, though. Just like, yeah, whatever, you can just go wherever. We're literally just gonna shoot you into the next plot. It's pretty nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? We were asking this guy about this thing last time. This is the exact same text. So now we run around asking. Trying to sell your granddad's junk, huh? I'm not sure anyone's interested in buying. Alright, something tells me it's probably this guy, though. He's the only one that had a unique thing to him, so pretty sure that's where it's gonna be. That or we have to go to the ghost boat somehow. But yeah, so far, we've literally just been shooting from plot point to plot point. It's kind of odd how it's been paced. Whoa! Suddenly a crap load of messages coming in. Hang on, one sec. Duh! Got a picture of a really fluffy lad. Yeah, wife's been really wanting a fluffy Labrador lately. I also want a fluffy Labrador. We don't have a house bat. Alright, so he just works as a janitor. Fine. Alright, this looks like a door we haven't gone into. What's this? Can never get into the mana games? Well, kinda watching one now. Alright. Get a mini lab or whatever they are. I mean, we've already got a half... I think he's like half lab, half golden or something. But, who knows? Okay, that's a fairy guy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, apparently this this fluffy dog wants to be the puppy that we don't have's grandpa. Duh. But yeah, so actually I should probably clarify what the hell I'm talking about here. So with these labs here, right? The funny part is, like, you know, we have a lab, and, you know, kind of sort of here. But the ones that we're talking about here, like the ones that we've been wanting to get for a while, but literally can't because we don't have a house, it's just, dude, they're so friggin' fluffy. There's specific ones that just come out with this kind of whitish coloring. But man, dude, they're just so fluffy. I mean, granted, we'd be vacuuming everything even more than we already do, which is already once or twice a day. Okay. I don't think you were here before. Yes! Wait. Okay. Oh. Sure. Okay. But yeah, Shahagan was a thing in LB64, I think. That's where I'm thinking of. Man, I just love how you're just like, yeah, whatever, here, have a plot progression item. Have a stupid hammer. So... Okay, now I guess we backtrack like crazy. Because we have access to all of this stuff. I wonder if there's a way to sheath your knives, just so you can run past everything. I'd assume not, because they have to make stuff dangerous. Or at least pretending to be dangerous. I'm actually going to go up here, because I kind of wonder if, by any chance... actually, that wouldn't be faster at all. I was going to say if by any chance they fixed up the bridge, which they might have done, might have didn't. No idea. Yeah, it seems like you have around the time for that little window to disappear before anyone becomes aggressive. It's probably why you can sprint at the very start there, but not any other time. It's gonna turn out there's another one of them spirity dealies hidden inside this hammer, isn't there? Because they're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, you just swing the hammer or something, and then it just busts open and there's like, I don't know, a hamster or something in there. So I'm like, I'm the friggin' pizza spirit, and I've come to give you transformation powers. I mean, that kind of feels like where this is going. Wouldn't seem too out of the ordinary. They've got literal wood as an element, so why not? Ever play Felseal yet? Heard it was $2 off? I have not. And currently I have a grand total of pretty much $0, so, yeah, maybe not at this moment, but as soon as I get everything steady, which I hope will be this month, then I'll give it a go. Yeah, waiting about an hour to hopefully find out about a couple of things I was expecting. So, we'll see, we'll see. That is a very vague way to say, kinda sorta, I will. Planning on it. Now, I'm assuming that Anchor's Away box is probably tied to the box moving script-wise, which is probably why they still had it there during the part where they're supposed to be sneaking out of a city, and then he just decided to yell it anyway. I guess it should be even more surprising that we're actually convincing people to go back to this city. Alright, it's still occupied, doesn't look like it. This place sure has a lot of corridors. Oh, right, we're already in here. Sorry, I'm being dumb. Actually, kind of think that after the $2 off, how much is it? For that matter, how long does that sale last? Western side of the forest. Wait, how the hell did we get out of here again? Oh yeah, There's just an exit to the south. I'm being an idiot. As per usual. Zero idea why I'm going north to go south. But okay. Western end. Okay, so the rabbits leveled up since last time. $17, I think it's through the weekend. Okay. Well, let's see. Got a slight few pennies coming in relatively soonish. I was hoping to get my friend a birthday gift for today. See if that's possible. And then, once that's done, that's a definite maybe. I mean, I want to finish this first anyway. I mean, couple bucks is a couple bucks. I always found my financial situation to be one of those where it's like, okay, currently there's nothing, and then like a few little things change, and it's like, okay, suddenly I can accomplish everything I want to at once. And then suddenly there's a big old dry spell again, and there was a chest there that I didn't get. So I have no idea what a crocobonkle or whatever the hell they're called is again. I don't think I've actually ever seen one. Go for health, just because he seems to take hits like crazy. This feels like the way to go. Is it one of these by chance? Oh, never mind. Suddenly this path is open, I guess. Yeah, okay. So these are relevant. Now, what do you mean two in there to get in? Use the thingy. Alright, so how do we use this hammer exactly? Okay, there we go. Wait, you're seriously gonna make me use it on everybody? Ooh, you can use it on all. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Everyone calls me Papa Smurf. Okay. Right, so I gotta find some Don Filet Mignon or whatever. But yeah, as soon as we find a save spot, I'm probably just gonna call it for the day, though. Don Perignon, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a Joka in bubbly water. Mix of Don Perrier and Perignon water. Okay. Okay, what the hell? Why is his first thought I'm gonna cut this guy? Really? Oh, Dom Perignon is an expensive champagne? Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, it's close to 2 bottles of water, too. Okay. So, go to cave. Yeah, this sounds exactly like a Golden Sun puzzle to me. Okay, that's neat, actually. Yeah, I don't know why they'd have an issue with that. Kind of completely disagreeing with the main character here. Okay. Wait a minute, now I know why this might be useful. Does this mean we can just skip encounters with this thing? Alright, well, anyway. It's gonna go back to up here. Go back to the town, go back to the inn, and then we'll just go ahead and call it right there. Wait, 9 Rebellion? Sometimes gotta go shank a mushroom. Alright, are we almost done with this forest? I'll say I'm liking the general flow of this whole thing so far. I just really wish that they allowed you to skip these encounters. This feels like mostly they're there for the purposes of giving you some slight stats as you travel from place to place. Which I guess is a nice way to keep the flow going, but, I don't know. Feels like they could have been a little faster. Anyways, so, gonna call it there for today. So, yeah, this show was a good one. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. So, take care.